Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. And this video is the most comprehensive back-to-school tech video that you're going to find out there on YouTube today. And I went through and actually did some research and found what is some of the niche needs, everyday needs, essential kind of stuff that a college kid, even high school level we can say, but mainly probably more towards college, that they really need today, okay? So in this video we're going to look at a really kick-butt bag that would probably be the best backpack for a college kid, okay? And then the essentials that are in this backpack are what would be great for a college kid today for tech stuff, okay? So we spared no expense here. We're going to take a look and we're going to start with the backpack, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the backpack. Now this is a special backpack. This is from Ghostek. So you can see right here, Ghostek. And what this is a charging backpack. So if I push this button here, you can see it's lit up. So the backpack's fully charged. So it's got an onboard power supply that will allow you to charge your devices while you're walking when they're in your backpack. How cool is that, okay? So we're going to take a look at that. And really, it's real easy. To charge this backpack, so here, you plug it in. Okay, that's how you're going to charge this backpack. You don't have to take the battery out. You just plug your backpack into the wall or whatever you're going to charge it with, and it's going to charge your backpack. And if your devices are in there and connected, they're going to charge too. You also have a little outboarding here. So this is an output. So if you don't want to like get into your bag and maybe you're just sitting here with your backpack and you want to plug in your phone and charge it, you can do just that. Just plug in your USB here, and it's going to charge from the backpack to like your phone or whatever you have sitting out on your desk or the table or wherever you may be. So it actually provides some output as well to do just that. Charge your devices. Okay, so intrigued? Think it's cool? Let's go ahead and dive in and look more at the backpack. You got a nice little cup holder here with some elastic strap. So you can put a cup holder, take your soda, your Red Bull, whatever you're going to need. Same thing over here. You got another little cup holder, kind of an elastic, whatever you want to put in there. It's going to fit pretty tight, but it's going to work. You've got a front-facing zipper here, and these are pretty quality zippers, as you can see. A lot of little compartments in this thing. A lot of little compartments. You've got a nice little zip up here that allows you to get into the bag. This is the main zipper. We'll get to that and unzip that in a second. Along the sides, this is where you're going to put your your MacBooks, your laptops, whatever you're going to have in this. It's got a nice, comfortable back, a lot of padding. You actually have a zipper back here that you can store some stuff in for fast, easy access. This is actually secure because this should be against your back. So this is a nice little area to put some items that you wouldn't want someone trying to sneak up and trying to just heist off of you. So you could keep some stuff in there. Paperwork, whatever. It's got these nice little straps, little carry harness here. And you can see it's got some red built into it, so it kind of shows off you know, where it is and all that kind of stuff. Now, I did leave the labels on here, so let's go ahead and take a quick look. Ghostek. Again, this is the NRG bag. This is how it's done. NRG bag manual. Specifications. It's got a 7,000 milliamp built-in battery. That's 25.9 watts. It's a lithium polymer battery, which is also a lithium-ion battery, but using what does that say? Colloidal electrolyte. I don't know. I can't read it from up here. Input DC 12 volts, 1 amp, AC adapter. Output is 5 volts, 2 volt. USB output is 2,000 milliamps. Yeah, and then charging speeds 800 milliamps. So you know, pause it, read it if you can read that. It's tough to read from up here behind the camera. Design, light. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess battery indicators here on the front. So if you got 4 lights, you're at 75 to 100%. 1 light, you're less than 25%. So that's how you're going to tell. Again, that's the little manual here, or the little light that shows you. There's what the battery looks like, and we'll get to that. Water resistant, AC adapter, charging port. So yes, if you're out, you know, it is water resistant. So you can walk around in this, and it should be just fine. Okay, so what's in the back to school tech bag? What is essentials for back to school? Let's go ahead and start in the back, huh? Let's start with what do we recommend for the big stuff for high school, college, whatever. Oops, we didn't start in the back. We just got a little sneak peek. So back here is where you're going to unzip to access your goodies, okay? So, laptop of choice, because it's so lightweight and powerful, is the MacBook 2016 edition. This is a Retina. It has a Type-C USB, but this is lighter than the Air, more powerful than the Air. Why would you not get this? This is an awesome MacBook. And like I said, it's very lightweight, and that's exactly what you want as you're a college kid, because you're going to have books. You don't want to add weight. Or if you'd rather go minimalist and not have a laptop, you can go with an iPad Pro. This is an iPad Pro 9.7 inch, and it is in a bridge keyboard case, so it almost makes it look like a MacBook. So that is another option if you didn't want to carry a laptop, or if you want to have both. I mean, be doubly productive here. You know, you can have an iPad and a MacBook. So those are the big two items. And then as you're gonna have your books back here, and then you gotta have your Moleskine notebook. What college kid doesn't? Write all your notes down in here. You know, whatever you need, throw it in there. And this is like an Evernote edition, so kind of cool little Moleskine notebook there. And again, this is going to be papers, books, whatever else you want to cram in here, and it'll fit. So you're good to go. So let's go ahead and look at the very front. What do we have in the front? Okay, so if you're a college kid, you need to take notes. So why not get some field notes? Okay. So here's the field notes, and this is in a pop-off leather field note case. Again, I'll have links in the show notes for this stuff, but gotta have that. If you're a college kid, this is cool. Maybe you want to use that iPad. This is a pencil within a little case here, and this is the 53. As you can see, 53. So you can use this to sketch. You can use this to take notes on the iPad with an app called Paper. Very cool little pencil. I'll have a review of this coming up with everything you can do with it, but this is definitely one of those awesome things to have if you're trying to take notes, or you're just doing sketches, if you're an artist, to have in your backpack. Other items, well, we've got an external drive in case you're like a photography student, or you got data or whatever. You got to have electronic files with you. This is a Seagate 1 terabyte external drive, USB 3.0. Got to have some storage. Now that is mechanical, it is not solid state, so keep that in mind. Got some cables, micro USB and a lightning cable. These are Anchor cables. I have those in like all my bags because they're so awesome. Got a Bluetooth speaker that also is a speakerphone and also a USB charger. So this thing, you want multi-purpose stuff, so you don't have such a high footprint. So if you wanted to just listen to some tunes and keep this out, you can listen. It sounds really good. It can charge your devices too, as it acts as a battery. And again, you can actually have this be your speakerphone. Maybe you got to get on a conference call. It has a little kickstand on it. Very cool little device right there. Definitely something that if you're a college kid you should have. Maybe you don't need to have a Bluetooth speaker. You got to have just headphones. These are the Jaybird X's. Great headphones to have. They're Bluetooth, so that way you can have this in your ear and not disturb anyone else when you got to have the headphones. Got to rock some good headphones, and those are actually really good. They're actually good workout headphones too. Alright, so this is a battery charger. So yes, this is a battery charging backpack, but say you got a laptop, say if I got my MacBook, this little charge all from Charge Tech actually has an AC outlet. Look at that, a portable wall outlet. So this is going to charge your laptop, and it doesn't have to be a MacBook. Whatever laptop you go with, you get a Surface Pro, you get an Asus, you get a Dell, whatever. This in your backpack is going to allow you to charge your devices like they were plugged in at home on an AC outlet. Never have to go and tie yourself down to a wall jack somewhere, at a restaurant, a coffee shop, whatever. You just got it right here. You can put it on the desk, plug your laptop into this, and just charge it and get so much more juice and productivity. So this is definite to have in your backpack. How many people have a portable wall outlet with them? What a win. That is an awesome, awesome tool to have in your arsenal there. Alright, So now we mentioned we would get into some of the other things. There's a smaller pocket inside of here that I can reach into, and I want to put my small little peripherals in here. So I've got like a USB stick in here. What else do we got in here? Probably another USB stick, SD cards, whatever. Got a little SanDisk iXpand. This is for the iOS devices. So nice little thing in here, a little pouch for putting in your small items. And I guess that's all I got in there. So as you can see in here, here are your cables. So this is what the NRG bag comes with. You got Lightning, you got Type A USB, you've got micro USB, and you've got the old Apple 30 pin connector here. So if you're rocking like an old iPod, an old iPad, whatever, you can still charge those older Apple devices with this NRG bag. So all those things in here will allow you to charge them as you go. Alright, now let's go ahead and check the front compartment. This is for probably easy access stuff. So I've got a Kingston Mobile Light. This is one of those little gadgets that you just have to have because it provides so many functionalities. It's a portable hotspot for when it comes to, like, you know, if you had a wired network and you want to create a wireless out of it, you can do that with that. It's going to, like, you put an SD card in it or an external drive, you can connect to this wirelessly and stream media. You can share files between groups. You can do all sorts of stuff with this. This is definitely one of those study group things. It actually has built-in storage as well, so if you didn't have it on an SD card or an external drive, this has storage built into it. That's why it's the Pro version, and you can collaborate and share files in a group setting off of this guy. It has a wireless network that you can connect to like 5-6 people to, and you can all collaborate on the same network and see the same files and all that kind of stuff. So definitely one of those cool devices that you got to have for the college, right? Now I know we've talked about chargers and stuff like that, but this charger gets a shout out and is in this video because this is a My Charge. It doesn't matter what you rock. We're not going to recommend a phone, okay? Whether you're rocking an Android phone like this S7 Edge, you know, if you're rocking the Android, that's your preference. We're not going to say which one's best, or if you're an iPhone fan and you're just rocking an iPhone. This charger is going to take care of your needs because this charger has built-in, it's a 6,000 milliamp charger, but it's got built-in micro USB and a built-in lightning adapter. So this is going to cover you. So we threw this one in. This is definitely the charger to have if you didn't get this bag, okay? And it's got the AC plugs built into this, so you just plug it in and charge this and grab it and go. Definitely a cool charger to have, and it's going to cover you on any device that you carry. So definitely threw that in the video, especially if you don't have this energy bag. You know, you got your own backpack, fine. Now we talked earlier about a external storage device when we looked at the Seagate Backup Plus. This here is an SD card. This is a Samsung, I think, T1. Very, very fast, okay? So this is great storage. I think this is like 256 gig solid state. Very fast drive. Depending on what you do and how much transferring you do and how much speed you need, this guy is a great solution for very, very fast portable storage. Again, check the show notes, I'll have a link. Okay, so you're rocking that MacBook, and you have a Type-C adapter, so you're going to use this Minix adapter here, plugs into your Type-C. It's going to give you micro SD, SD, USB Type-A. Oh, look at that, some networking. Oh, look at that, HDMI and power pass-through. An all-in-one USB hub. This is one of the better ones on the market. So this is the one that made the back-to-school video cut because it's an all-in-one. Look at that. All in one. You don't have to go buy multiple adapters to get all this stuff. You got them all in one. That's great. Okay, that's again only if you have a Type-C. You know, since we recommended that MacBook, that's what we recommend. You're gonna have files, right? So get this Pelican case. You can carry your SD cards. Looks like I threw one in here and didn't push it in tight enough. But you got all your SD cards, micro SD cards. You can have tons of stuff in here to carry around your files and make sure they're safe, secure, and protected through a Pelican case. Because, you know, going to college is all about the data and all that kind of stuff, so definitely protect that data. And lastly, we have a Nokia USB, or actually Bluetooth padlock. So if you've got a locker, or you got something you need to lock up, you can use your phone and control this Bluetooth lock. And this is a padlock. Again, you can see No way to open it except via the app. And this works on Android and iOS. So keep your stuff secure and lock it up. Maybe you got gym class or something or whatever. This is a great padlock to have if you're a college student and you got to keep stuff locked up and secure and you are the one that want access to it. How cool it'll look to come in with your phone and just bloop, and unlock this bad boy. I have a separate review of this coming soon just to show off the power of the no key, because this is definitely a cool padlock to have. Now, that is all the gear that we recommend, but we want to take a look at this battery here. So here is the brains behind this bag right here, so you can see. Now you can take this out to charge it if you want, or you can just leave it in here and, like I said, just plug in the backpack. So this here is the guy that provides this backpack with all the power, the energy to charge your gadgets, and it just goes in this very front pocket right here and slides in to the container, and look at that, you're good to go. If I push this button, full charge. Okay? Awesome backpack. Red interior. Why do you say red interior? Well, it lets you easily find your stuff. Okay, this was a darker interior. It makes it harder to go in here and look and see where your stuff is at. And with the red, it lights it up. Now, you may not like the red, but that is why it is there and designed, is to make it easy to see your gear and in your bag, especially if you're in low lighting. You should be able to point out what you have and easily find it in the bag. Anyway, guys, that is all of our recommended back-to-school tech stuff. Look at all this good stuff. Again, check the show notes. We will have a link to all of this gear. Now, you may not need all of this gear, but hey, some of this gear. You may not need the fast SSD storage. Maybe you just need the 2 terabytes of, or 1 terabyte regular mechanical storage. You got it right here. It's thin, it's lightweight. That's why this made the cut. Light, low footprint. Everything in here we tried to go. It's multiple functions in one device and lightweight. So perfect for the college student or high school student to tote around in their backpack. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching. Check the show notes. Again, the links for all of this stuff is going to be in there. As always guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.